Hello. We're back. Little late one, I thought, you know what, we'll jump on. Do one little flight. Played that Atom 4 before. It was okay. A bit boring, but thought we'll jump on this, do one little flight. Easyjet back in the UK. Fly at Edinburgh to Stansted. May as well. Arby, Brownie, how you doing? You alright? What are you doing, you mad bastard? Get to bed. I don't know. Just can't sleep, and you know what? Gotta get them in before I go. Announced today. If you haven't already, make sure you do follow me other Instagram, me other TikTok. Brad8802. I've announced today I'm gonna start vlogging on there. I fly over to Vancouver at the end of this month, so I'll be able to stream. So flight stream anyway. So I'll be vlogging. So make sure you do follow us over on there. We'll try and get set up over there. So should be decent. At the minute, getting fueled up for our little hop down to Stansted. Taking the little A319 Easyjet down there. Got catering on board now. A319 CFM engines, and we'll get passengers loaded up in a sec. But yeah, got quite busy here at Edinburgh. Around a lot of Embraers fly out of Edinburgh. Got a buzz there as well. But yeah, getting loaded up. We'll jump in the cockpit in a sec. Get set up. What's bed for Simmers? Very true. Very true, Abby. Cold and dark. Let's go up here, get battery 1 and 2 on. Emergency exit lights 2 armed. Get our external power on there. No smoking can go to auto. Seatbelts can stay off for now. So still refueling. Strobe light to auto. Nav and logo to 1. Crew supply on. Ground control on. Evac to captain. We'll get a bit of lighting on as well while we're waiting. Wait for all them to load up for us while we're waiting. There we go. Fuel's still getting loaded up. Nearly done. They've put more in actually. That was what was planned. Fair enough. Carry on with that. I'm a night owl even when I'm not simming, yeah. Just a shame we don't get paid for it. Yeah, very true, very true. I'll go up here, get our nav. Adia set to nav mode. On there. Boarding's getting sorted as well. See if these are ready to do. Here they are. APU test. Sorted. Engine 2 test. Good. Cargo smoke test. CVR test. Sound. Right, 7 minutes until they load up then. We'll go down here. Go to the ATC page. AOC menu. Flight init. Request our data there. Go to the FMGC on here. Init page. Request our init request. Set there. Nice. So yeah, make sure you do follow us here. I'll comment here. On TikTok. Make sure to follow here. Commented on there. That's my other account. That's what I'll be streaming on. Not streaming. I'll be vlogging on in Canada. On TikTok there. So make sure you do follow us on there if you haven't already. Is that going to request there? Is that going to come in? There it is there, lovely. Just over an hour, around an hour is this flight. Flight number today is U2311. 311. Cost index is going to be 42. Cruising altitude is going to be 19,000 feet. Not very high. IRS in a page will align them on ref as well. Here we go. Right, cargo's getting loaded up. We're all fueled up. Get seatbelts on. We're using Sayintentions today. Passengers are walking on now, as you can see. We'll get our ATIS. Let's go and get our ATIS. Oops, wrong button. What's our ATIS going to be? 131.355. I've muted it.
26.
Cheers.
Density altitude -1100 feet. Transition level 65. Arriving and departing runway 06. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold
Information
short
Romeo.
instructions.
We'll go over to
Advise on initial contact.
departure
You have
then.
Information Romeo.
And then we'll go to
Edinburgh
there's no
Airport.
clearance.
Information Romeo.
We'll go to ground. 121.755. Edinburgh ground. Easy 81 Yankee November with Information Romeo, ready to copy IFR clearance over to Stansted. Should be 81, not 81. Oops.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
I don't think I've flew in the UK with Sayintentions yet, so it should be interesting. I was up till 5 last night, RB. Just pissing about, staring at the wall.
Easy 81
fucking
Yankee
sleep.
November, Edinburgh ground. Information Romeo is current. Cleared to Stansted via the TLA 60 departure, then is filed. Departure runway 06. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 121.205, squawk 1124.
Clear to Stansted via the TLA 6 Delta departure, then is filed. Departure runway 06. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 121.205, squawk 1124. Easy 81 Yankee November. Cool, so we know that then. We can go into flight plan. We're taking off runway 6. Going to take off runway 6 on the TLA 6 Delta. There it is there. No transition, we'll insert that. Gonna insert that straight away. Gonna intercept over the TLA, Pinero, past Russ, straight down, Croft, and then destination arrival. At the minute, it might change on the way down, but I doubt it. We've been assigned runway 4. So put ILS 04
a very warm welcome aboard
on the
Easyjet
list.
UK flight
1
311,
Lima.
heading to the vibrant city of London. My
List
name
1
is
Lima, there it is.
Jankowski,
Insert
and
there.
I'm delighted to be your lead flight attendant today.
Hotel Alpha,
Alongside
make a
me
right
are my
turn and
wonderful
taxi to
colleagues
runway
from
33.
Scotland.
Be a taxi
There's a
lane
Loddle,
for
so we'll probably get a Vector in.
We're
But,
here to ensure you have a pleasant journey.
Get rid of that for now.
Please take your seats
So we can just go direct.
passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins.
Cargo is loaded up then,
In front of you.
and they're still
If
boarding
you
the last
need
bit of
any assistance,
passengers.
Don't hesitate to reach out to us.
So we'll wait
We're
for
here
that
to
then.
help.
About 4 minutes
Thank you
until
for
they
choosing to fly with us.
load up
We
as
hope
well,
you
which is
enjoy the
nice.
flight.
If I was up till then, yeah, true. I know I'm going to be knackered. Need to try and sort me sleeping pattern out, to be honest. It's terrible at the minute. There's no point. Might just keep the same, and then I'll be on Canada time already. Yeah, we got a. Oh, we got full. See, we got announcements already.
Keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
So what we'll do is we'll turn off
laptops, handbags, duty-free,
cabin
and loose items of clothing.
crew on
Once
here.
you have safely stowed your
And we'll
cabin
get a
bag,
co-pilot
please take your
instead.
seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board.
Can you hear them then?
Your
Can you?
seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no smoking service.
Nice.
Thank
I
you
think
for
we're
observing this
finished.
policy.
Here we are. We're boarded now. We're all boarded up.
Cabin crew, thank you. Boarding is complete.
Nice. Close that door then. Boarding's done. What we can do is we can turn it on there.
Electronic devices may be used at all times if they are in flight mode. Laptops must be safely stowed for takeoff.
That one there, yeah.
If you become
Let's
aware of
turn
any
weather radar
electronic
on.
device being damaged or overheating, please inform us immediately.
Set that over to auto. TARA. And we'll get the APU on. Ready. Just got to wait for IRSs to align and then we can leave the gate. We should have got our load sheet through as well, which is nice. Here it is. 81 Yankee November. 51.2. That's correct.
361. Contact tower on 118.705.
And
So long.
29.6.
On 118.705.
Fuel is 5.2. That is correct. 5.2. And that's sorted there. We can accept that. And that load sheet is done. Very nice. We'll send that back over to the flight init page. That looks good. We've set our stuff there. We can, while we're waiting, we can sort out our departure stuff. Takeoff 06. Weather 7 degrees, 8 knot wind, 1026. Already set that over. And it puts our V speeds in with a flex of 68 degrees. Here we are. Send
All
that
aircraft
over.
to be advised. Information Sierra is now current. QNH 1026.
That doesn't change us there. Lovely. Cool. We're set to go then. I'll leave that on flight plan because we've got about 1 minute. Flap is open. Start the APU. Start closing some doors as well. Oh yeah, they're all shut anyway. Lovely stuff. APU's coming alive then. And we'll start disconnecting once that's on. So 06. What way are we going to push back? Let's have a little look. We're going to push back to the left. 06 is down that way, so only a short little taxi over. Actually, push back to the right, we will. Push back to the right. There we go. Lovely stuff, that's a line there. Let's check this flight plan. Taking off 06, do a nice little right turn out. Climb up to 6,000, and then we're going to go up to 19,000 for our cruise. Down through the UK, or through England. And then down into Stansted. Nice little circle round into 04. Looks pretty good. Get terrain on as well. Lovely stuff. Get the bleed on there. We can disconnect external power. Get our fuel pumps on. And we will turn the beacon light on as well so we can get ready for departure. That should disconnect everything now. Yep, disconnecting for us. Edinburgh ground, easy 81 Yankee November, request push and start. Let's go.
Hello, Captain.
Easy 81 Yankee November, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north for easy 81 Yankee November. Here we are. They're going to start setting us up there. We're going to push back, facing that way.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Only a little baby bus they call this, don't they? The A319. Yes, it's tiny. But we got all Easyjet cabin announcements and everything, so we're full. Proper realistic tonight. Another A319 there as well.
Locking gear.
There you go, he's connected. Well, set us up as well.
5 Kilo Alpha hold short of taxiway Charlie traffic on final approach.
I'm going to push back facing this way, you see.
Taxiway Charlie King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
There we go.
Runway 6,
Try that there then. Oops.
Ryanair 1 X-ray Echo pushback approved facing east. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready for departure.
That'll do us, you know. That'll do it. There's no one about, so I'll go for that. Right, we'll jump in. Park brakes released.
Commencing push.
Another 125 gig. Wanna shoot myself? Bloody hell, Arby. It's a big game, innit? It is a big game. Did you have to uninstall it for X-Plane? Cool. Right. Ignition. To start. I'll lock that door. Wait for them packs to go off. And listen to these CFM engines to start up there. Listen to these. Chris, thank you for the follow on TikTok there, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you.
A special welcome to our Easyjet Plus cardholders. If you would like to know more about this service,
It's departing Edinburgh now.
any of your crew throughout the flight. My name is Nolan. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest.
And we got
Working me at
a
the
Scottish
front, we have Tim,
cabin crew as well. That's good
we have Carl,
stuff in it.
and working very hard down the back today, we have John. Ladies and gentlemen, we
Airbus
are here for your
450 Alpha Bravo, proceed straight to the cargo terminal via taxiway Sierra.
Proceeding straight to cargo terminal via Sierra Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
He's spinning us around a bit fast, isn't he?
An Airbus A320, thank you.
A319 actually, mate. Cool. Engine number 2 is stabilised.
Set parking brakes.
Set our park brakes.
We're now going to
Waiting
take
your
you through the
confirmation
safety
for good
features
engine
of
start.
this aircraft.
It's loud, isn't it?
Please pay attention to the illuminated signs and crew instructions. The location of the emergency
Turn that
exits
off there.
is
Get
shown
engine
on
number
the
1 on.
safety card and as demonstrated by the crew. Please make sure you know where your nearest exits are. They may be behind you. Emergency lighting.
Just did the
will
Windows
guide you to an
reset.
exit. In an emergency, leave
good.
all bags on board. To fasten your seatbelt, pull the loose end to adjust and unfasten by lifting the top of the buckle. It must be fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and we suggest you keep it fastened whenever you're in your seat.
Old cabin as well.
If the
They're so
SRI
uncomfortable, them
fails,
seats.
masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
This cabin in the Phoenix is so good, isn't it?
And breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap
Engines are
on
stabilised.
each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others.
Engine number 1 is a veil. Lovely stuff. We are taking off using flaps 1. Yeah, I thought that. Set flaps to 1.
Your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Adjust. You must not inflate your life jacket until you're outside. Once outside,
Can't see anything, can you?
inflate it by pulling the toggle.
It's dark.
If it doesn't inflate or needs topping up,
You can turn that
blow
off as well if you
into the
don't want it in the cockpit,
tube.
but I
And
quite
whistle
like it. I think it's
for
immersive.
attraction.
Set back that engine start switch to normal. Ground spoilers are armed. Go up here, turn the APU off. Turn the taxi light on.
The holding point
Deal.
Bravo 2 via Alpha Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Operation of the exits. Please now close your seat table, put the armrest down, open the window blinds, and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for your attention.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin 1.
We'll wait for these to disconnect here.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
This is normal procedure when flying in the hours of darkness. You'll find the switch for your individual reading light in the panel above your head or in your armrest.
Edinburgh ground, easy 8-1 Yankee November. Request taxi to runway 06.
Easy 81 Yankee November. Taxi to runway 06 via Echo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 06 via Echo Alpha for easy 81 Yankee November. I'll break off then. A little bit of power. to change them controls. That'd be helpful. Every time. There we are. Oh, we've got a British Airways there. There we go. Wait for the APU to come off as well. We'll taxi along this bumpy airport. Bumpy taxiway. As that leaves the gate there, that British Airways. Probably come from Heathrow, that. Auto brake set to max. Wait for the cabin to be ready. Sounds are so good on the Fenix, aren't they?
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the Falcon, continue taxi to the ramp via taxiway Bravo.
There we go. APU is off, there we go. Takeoff config is normal. Wing light can come on, strobe light can come on.
Departure, then is filed departure runway 24, initial climb 6000, departure 121.205, squawk 1444, which is 225.
Someone's got a baby screaming in the background, did you hear that?
Cabin crew, seats
5, request push and start.
He's sat flying on a simulator while got a baby crying there, Vol. Right, that made me laugh. Is that a plane coming in there? Maybe. My cabin is seated. We're all good. Taxiing down to runway 6 at Edinburgh. And then we're into Stansted. Stansted's we've got a lovely scenery for that. It is nice. Oops, wrong one. There we are. Make sure you do follow or subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already. Try and do a few streams every week. But like I was saying before, won't be able to stream much longer, so make sure you do follow my second account as well. I have commented on TikTok if you're on there. Brad8802. I'm going to be vlogging on there when I move to Canada at the end of this month. Where's that plane? I swear that's coming into land somewhere.
Easyjet 1 Yankee November, contact tower on 118.705. Have a good evening.
Go. Over to tower on 118.705 for Easy 81 Yankee November. Yeah, there he is coming in. He's missed the runway a bit, like. Go over to tower. Edinburgh Tower, Easy 81 Yankee November, holding short, runway 06, request departure. Right, we're all sorted anyway. We'll get our landing lights on.
Easy 81 Yankee November, Edinburgh Tower, runway 6, wind 070 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
There we go. Cleared for takeoff, runway 06, Easy 81 Yankee November. We're all sorted. Don't like that, he's coming in here. We better get off straight away. Well, we're all sorted, lit up. Go 50%. Start the chrono. Flex 68. Thrust set. 100 knots. P1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. There's Edinburgh. Very nice. Follow that through now. Start our left turn. past 1,000 feet. Climb up about 15 degrees. Bring that nose down slightly, get on touch there.
Yankee November. Contact departure on 121.20.
Set to climb.
5
What was that, 5 then? Did you hear that 5? That was weird, wasn't it? Over to departure on 121.205 for easy 81 Yankee November. That was so weird. Disarm our spoilers. Edinburgh departure. Easy 81 Yankee November with you 3,500 feet for 6,000.
Easy 81, Yankee November, Edinburgh departure, identified, clear direct D046G, 14 Fenix.
They're all saying the words weird, aren't they? We'll go flaps clean. Clear direct to Delta 046 Golf for easy 81 Yankee November. There we go, coming out of Edinburgh. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our
Set the standard.
offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be
Start turning right. We haven't been told, you see, to climb. So we're staying at 6,000 for now. On the looks of stuff. Yeah, once we get past this one here.
Visual approach, runway 36 right, maintain 170. Visual runway 36 right, maintaining 170, FedEx 1296. CI24, good left, heading 3 feet high, and do establish localizer. Cleared for
Nice departure.
approach, Evo 361.
Well, keep hold for now.
361, contact Edinburgh Tower on 118.705.
Start turning to the right then. Only thing is, flying the A319, for some reason I can't land it. I'm terrible. You'll see in a bit when we come into land at Stansted, but I can butter the A320, but I can't fly the A319. It's so weird. We'll give it a go anyway, we'll see how we get on. But we haven't been told to climb up, like we've got to stay at 6,000 throughout this departure. It's a bit annoying. Get through these and then we'll be able to climb up then to 19,000 feet, which is our cruise. Just keep manually flying it for now. Looking good anyway. No, I can't see much outside, like, but we've got a map enhancement on. So we've got full, like, proper good maps. So sorry, you can't really see any of it, but we never fly at night, so may as well.
7,000 left, 210, JetBlue 183.
JetBlue. And hopefully they let us climb up soon. I'll request it and they'll tell us now. Edinburgh departure, Easy 81 Yankee November, request flight level 190.
Easy 81 Yankee November, climb flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190 for Easy 81 Yankee November. Here we are. Throw that in. Get rid of the constraint to climb up. Listen to them CFMs. Lovely. Edinburgh Airport's just to the right of us there, down there. Can track us on Volanta if you like. The Easy 81 Yankee November. About an hour away from now. We'll be landing in Stansted. There's 10,000. Get our autopilot on. Get our landing lights off. Wing light off, seatbelts can come off. Lovely stuff. Here we are. We're on our way. Flight plan is you head right over the lakes. Over Liverpool. Well, actually no. Oh, right over the lakes. Past Blackpool. Then we go over Manchester. And then Listow. So we head towards, do a left turn over Stoke. Down into, over Leicester. Start our descent down past Cambridge. And then descend into London Stansted, which is just outside of London, isn't it? It's quite far out. Like Luton. It's pretty far out than the city. It's mad that. Should take about half an hour. Another plane over there somewhere. There was something I downloaded, what was it? Something to do with charts. And check the weather. What's it looking like overall? 20-30 knot wind on over there coming in. Still a little bit windy, but should be fine. Wind's in our direction, so it'll be quite a quick flight. Heading through that, yeah, down there. So, we've been assigned from the briefing coming in to land on runway 4 on the List 1 Lima arrival, and now I believe it's still active. List 1 Lima ILS runway 4, so I imagine we're probably going to get that coming in. Should be nice. Do a little circle coming into Stansted. Pretty standard doing that. Yeah, last time we flew into Stansted we did this approach. It was in the Mark A320 coming in from Innsbruck a few months back, so there we go. We're at our cruise now. Another plane over there. And there we are, we're already turning. So, oops. Don't know what that was. Get our lights on. So we're heading now further down Scotland, heading towards the lakes. Lovely stuff. Speeding up now as well. So we'll sort this out early. Let's refresh this method. Here we go. 9 degrees on the ground in Stansted. 078, so 8 knot wind. QNH is 1021. Landing weight, let's have a little look what it is. We'll put 55 in. Low air brake. And auto brake, sorry.
Easy 81 Yankee November. Contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
I've got enough there. Over to Scottish Control on 133.2, Easy 81 Yankee November. Scottish Control, Easy 81 Yankee November, with you, flight level 190.
Easy 81 Yankee November, Scottish Control identified. Good evening.
There we are, sorted. And now we just chill and wait until we start our descent. Won't be too long. We'll be on the ground in the next half an hour. That'll speed the A319. How many passengers are we carrying actually? Only 98. Only 98 passengers on this flight. A quiet one. Down below there, can't really see because the lights are on, aren't they? We got full like map enhancements as well. It's a bit sad you can't really see. It's the boss. Should we try and change the time? We'll go back to live in a bit, but just to show you the detail of these maps. Just looks much better. Updated HD. Gonna fly straight over the over the Lake District. What we're gonna do? We're gonna leave it early morning now. Set it to early morning. Out there. It's early morning now. A bit better, innit? So we'll see something. We'll see some light. Lake District straight ahead. Just up there. Don't know why it's saying that. That's wrong, isn't it? 55.2. Oh, do you know why I've changed the time? Oops, forgot Fenix does that. I need to change that to real time. How do you do that? You know when you want to change it to real time instead. Just put them on it. They're too high, them, aren't they? The lights out in there. That's good, that now. I've got to log in, haven't I, on here? I'll see if I can jump in on here. I can't remember where you put it.
Spirit 792, expect direct waypoint Tango India Mike in 5 minutes.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Mike in 5, Spirit 792.
I'll ignore it. It's a one-off. I prefer night flights until it's time to land, exactly. My flight tab, maybe. Have a little look. Wow. That is cool. When you log in on the web browser for the Fenix EFB, there's now one for your FMC. Look at this. Or the MCDU. That's new. I've never seen that. Look, see? And you can go... That is nice. So if you've got an iPad, you can do that. That's cool. I like that. Very nice. It's the type of stuff we like. Like Fenix. I don't know where it is, to be fair. Changed all the times and that now. I think it just goes off. Yeah, sim time. I don't think you can change it, can you? Never mind. We just won't change the time in the future. There, you can change it. You get a little frame if you want it, or you can mount it to the window. Which one's better, the frame or the window? Do you reckon? We'll keep the frame for now. Setting the standard they are. Yeah. No, it's not there. I can't change it, but never mind. Not the end of the world. Still loaded up anyway. Showing everyone my Navigraph sign in as well, but there's nothing on there. It's fine. I'll leave that on there. Right, if it was daylight, I think there's some. There we go. We'll do that. There we go, that's better. Messing around with all the fuel. We're gonna get shouted at now in these messages. Let's have a look. See, it's giving us another load sheet. Jesus Christ. Oops. Yeah, it sorted itself out now. It realises. Right, let's see if we can get this co-pilot to speak for us for a sec. Co-pilot, will you take control of the comms, please?
I'll take over the comms now, Captain.
There we go, thanks love. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just be 1 minute.
Easyjet 1 Yankee November, expect the List 1 Lima arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Expecting List 1 Lima arrival.
She's
Planning
already said
descent
it
in
for
about
us.
20 minutes. Easyjet 1 Yankee November.
Thanks, Gail. There we go. Right, we've got... That confirms it anyway. We're on the List 1 Lima arrival. That's what we put in, isn't it? Yeah, List 1 Lima, ILS 4. Still is the 04. Like we thought, a little bit windy at the top here. But it's not too bad. Where are we now? Just gone through the lakes. Heading towards Blackpool. And then we'll head towards past Manchester. There's hardly any clouds, to be fair, this time of night. Need some Scouse co-pilot on Sayintentions, I know. Get me on there, I'll do some voiceovers. What'd you do? You see me next to Captain Canada on there, you just go down and see me. See Virtual Sky. Just go, what is that? Oh god. .86 we're on TikTok. Not too bad, that is it. Make sure you do follow us though on my other account on TikTok. It's Brad8802. Going to be posting quite a lot there after this month. Starting vlogging. So if you want to take the piss out of me, make sure you do go and follow me on there. Baker, how you doing, mate? You okay? Thanks for joining us, pal. How'd your flight go? Just about to take off Gatwick to Stansted. Is that 787-9? I saw you were flying the other day. Was it Las Vegas to Heathrow? I think it was Virgin. How'd you get on with that? Are you flying Virgin again now, aren't you? Yeah. Not bad, man. Not bad. Good luck on your flight. We're doing a little hop in the A319 now. Just coming up to Blackpool. That's Blackpool. Sergeant Staff, thank you for the follow on TikTok there. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Getting shouted at again on here. What's this? 3 minutes delayed we were apparently. So we were delayed. Let's have a little look. You meant to put in stuff then. Why were we delayed? We'll just say late removal of service and equipment, RLV. RLV. ATC delay, RLV. LV. Wrong one. RLV in there. And it was 3 minutes. Send that over. Lovely stuff. It's going to be another early approach. Oof. Where is that? Where are you going? Is it in the Caribbean? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's have a look at your route. Jamaica, not too bad though. Real estate agent Trooper, thank you for the follow there, mate.
Contact London Control on 133.6.
On TikTok, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Over to London Control on 133.6 for Easy 81 Yankee November. There we go. London Control, good evening. Easy 81 Yankee November with you, flight level 190. We've set it to morning though, that's the only thing. Oh, it is in there. Master Sergeant Staff Trooper.
London Control.
Thanks for the follow.
Hello.
Appreciate that. All at once there. Going on. 689. Come on. Let's keep going. Keep building. Make sure you do follow us on our Rudder account as well if you haven't. Because you won't want to miss. We've got a full military group here, I think, following us. Supervisor Corporal, here we go. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Make sure to do follow us. Baker as well over on YouTube. Make sure to follow us on our personal Brad8802 on TikTok. We'll be streaming on that very soon. Very soon. Pause that music for a bit, so we'll start descending soon. Supervisor Senior, thank you for the follow there as well, pal. Thank you very much for all them follows there. Appreciate that. 691. 691. Here we go. Over on TikTok. Let me change that because it's just, I reset the followers thing there. There we go. It's working again now. 691. Thank you guys for your follows there. I'm back. Apologies. I had a work call. No worries, Abby. No worries. I'll probably be landing while you're waking up. We were saying, Baker, before, no one sleeps here. No one's sleeping. Senior Mod Major, thank you. Got all the whole military group joining us here, I think. Don't know what's going on. Enter destination data then. We'll wait a little bit, but we'll double check. Go on arrivals. Oops. Go on arrivals here. 04 we're landing on. And refresh that and apply that. Anything changed? 608 now. Still 9 degrees. Gonna be about 55. Full max reverses. And we're all good. Seems alright. So 1021. I don't think that's gonna change. It's 9 degrees. Wind is 060 at 8. There we are. Lovely stuff indeed. Oh, thanks for the follow. The follows and the likes. Appreciate it. I know that was going on. Know what's going on? That's crazy, isn't it? 692. Had a few followers today. I'm like that. Follow me other accounts. So we get in. Why don't you do an overnight flight? I know. We will before I go. We'll sort it. We will do it. I just don't know which one yet. Maybe I was thinking of recreating the one I'm going to do at the end of this month, Baker. I'm flying Dublin, well, Liverpool to Dublin in the ATR, in Aer Lingus ATR. Then we're jumping in, staying overnight, and then I'm flying WestJet 737 MAX 8. Flying a 737 MAX 8 across the Atlantic. into Toronto, and then jumping on another 737 MAX over to Vancouver. I'm going to record it all. I'm gonna, what else can I do? And edit it. I'm gonna edit it all and do like a full flight review. Gotta try and speak to the pilot, see if I can get in with them, say hello to them. Say, I've got a channel, it's alright. It's alright, I fly on the simulator, it's alright. We know the max. But it's gonna be mad. Your brother's music popped up on my page. Tell him he's fire from me. Thank you, Arby. I will. He'll be made up with that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, he's not too bad, is he? Right, we're turning now. Stoke-on-Trent down below. Got a nice plane there as well. Should descend very soon. 40 odd miles. And then we will. Not bad. But yeah. What the fuck, 737 really? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself, to be fair. But to be honest, it was always going to be a 737 MAX, because I was gonna fly with Iceland Air at first. In the 737 MAX, it was going to be a 7.5 or a 7.6, but they've retired them now, haven't they? But I got a cheap deal with WestJet, so fingers crossed I can make all my connections. Like, well, we'll see. I'll drop him a follow. Thank you, Arby. Appreciate that. Heavy rain expected over Southampton, coming across the country. Lovely stuff. Over Southampton. Let's have a little look on Valenta. You can see it, yeah. Look from France. We might get the tail end of it. I might get the tail end coming into Stansted, or I might just be in time. We'll see. But it doesn't look too bad. But then you look over at Ireland as well. Look at Ireland. Doesn't look lovely, that, like. You're off to the Caribbean, you're Soundbaker. So you're off to the Caribbean. But yeah. So yeah, make sure you do follow me personal, because I won't be able to post too much on here anymore. It's getting bumpy. You'll probably get a little bit of it, yeah, climbing. But once you get past it, you'll be sound. You'll be over, once you're over the Atlantic. Get over the Atlantic. Wow, look at that. Look at the sun starting to show up there. Where are we? Where are we? Coming up to Birmingham. But we're going to start turning soon. We're going over Leicester. Over Leicester. And we'll keep going down. Start our descent just after Leicester. And Cambridge will be to the left of us. And then we'll start our approach into Stansted. I'm just about to go through it. Let me know how you get on. Oh, you are. I can see it. I'm looking at you now on here. Ooh. And look at the plane below there. Nice. It's not too windy for us, but it'll probably pick up. Yeah, but as we get closer to London, but you're about to go through the whole fucking thing there. It's all pink and everything on Valenta there. Flight time 9 hours and 30 minutes. Ugh. Can't do it. It's long. I'm tempted to upgrade, you know, on me flight. I might try and get an upgrade. You in 24? No, we're in 2020. Uninstalled 2024. Just never used it. And it was just laggy. So we're sticking to 2020. And I'm going in, I don't know, 25 days? I'll be gone. Won't be able to live stream anymore. Unless I'm sat on a mountain in Canada. Have to watch me vlogs. Have to all come and follow me on me personal. I've commented anyway on TikTok if you're on TikTok. That's me personal account. Where I'll be vlogging on that soon. If you want to follow me on there. But end of this month. That'll be it then. I'm hoping to do my PPL out there, to be honest. I'll be able to record all that. That'll be mad, won't it? Did a couple long calls, not for me. Yeah, it's just long, innit? It's long. You make it sound so depressing. Sorry. No, it's great. I'm just tired now, I think. Just unlike me. Tired. But yeah. Maybe sounds. Birmingham is up ahead. How small we are, little baby. To be fair, we don't need that big light on anymore, do we? Sun is coming up. We're just going to start our descent in about 25 miles. So, play the music, see you again. I'll get copyrighted, Arby, I can't do that. I'll have to sing it to you. I'm not singing, not yet. But we'll do a good last stream. We'll sort one out and it'll be good. Be sad though, won't it? We'll be able to do it. It's a live stream. We've been doing this now for, well, when did I start? It'd be 2 years in August when I started. Which is mad. Just did it, just sat in my uni room, bored. So I thought, you know what, let's try and do this. And got a nice little community on me. Small community, but slowly building. And I'm happy with it. It's been good. But fortunately I can't take my computer with me at the minute. But if I do stay, you know, I will send it over and then I'll be able to stream it. But I'll live stream one day and just be like sat in a Cessna in real life. Hopefully. That'd be good, wouldn't it? You never know. Overnighter. Oh, fuck that. We'll see. Thank you. When you get back up on stream, we're gonna have a Captain Virtual Sky tribute. Ah, I know. Be sad. I'll make an epic comeback though, don't worry. I'll make a good comeback. And one day, just turn up. Like we're flying again. But probably have to hang it up for a little bit. If I can't do it in real life, that is. We'll give that a go first. But yeah, it's getting real now. Flights are booked. Job is sorted. There's no going back now. Clear skies. I know. Got a few clouds around us on this side here, just coming over Birmingham, but you're probably all sound now. You've probably got clear skies the whole way. How was it? Was it bumpy, Baker? Going through Southampton? We're going off track here, they're putting us on here. Sending this up. Should get a desync. Call in a sec. But we're only at 19,000 anyway, so it's not too bad.
Heavy descend and maintain flight level 260.
What date do you start the job? I start on the... So, flying over to Dublin on the 28th of this month. And then the morning after, 29th, I'm flying to Toronto. Land at 6:15 in Vancouver. I think I've got a connection straight after from Toronto. Land over there, 6:15 their time, so about 2:15 here. A bit knackered. Got a few days in Vancouver to fuck about and that. I'll probably do that. And then I move in to me like flat on the 2nd of May, and then start my job on the 5th. So I got the weekend and then I start the job on the Monday, and that's it then.
Easy 81 Yankee November London Control.
Scary.
Cleared list 1 Lima, arrival into Stansted. Whenever you'd like to send flight level 060, QNH 1020.
Thank you for that lovely stuff. Cleared on the list 1 Lima, arrival into Stansted, and will descend now to flight level 060. QNH is 1020 for Easy 81 Yankee November. Here we go. Started our descent down into Stansted. Lovely stuff. Do them on job POV. You know what, my job is actually going to be boss, to be fair. I am looking forward to it. It's, you know, it looks like, I don't know, it's one of the main attractions in there. So in like British Columbia, when you go, it's gonna be mad. You know, the big cable cars and that, and there's a big bridge. There's a big massive bridge you can go. Just looks so cool. It is going to be crazy once I'm there. Yeah, we'll see how we do. And hopefully I can get a bit of money behind me, and if I have enough money saved, or I can get another job, that's when I'll do my PPL. And I'll record the whole thing. Might just post it on Virtual Sky, to be fair. On here, on the channel. But make sure you do follow me personal anyway, just in case I don't, and I just start vlogging on there if you want to keep track. But yeah, it's a bit surreal, to be fair. A bit surreal. And we've imported all our approach stuff anyway, haven't we? Let's just double check that hasn't changed. No, 1021 still 9 degrees.
Easy 81 Yankee November, contact Stansted radar on 120.625.
Contact Stansted radar on 120.625. Easy 81 Yankee November. Stansted radar, Easy 81 Yankee November with you at 14,800 feet, descending to 6,000.
Easy 81 Yankee November, expect the ILS runway 4 approach to Stansted.
Why did they do that when we haven't even...
81 Yankee November, Stansted radar identified. Good morning.
Jesus. Shouting. Expect the ILS runway 4 approach into Stansted for Easy 81 Yankee November. There we go, we don't have to change nothing, which is nice. Going what we expected. Going into ILS 04, do a little circle round and then land. I will come visit, but I hate heights. Yeah. I hated heights for a long time, you know. Hated them when I was a kid. I was terrified, but I'm trying to remember how I got over it. I think I got over it with my family. Tricked me into going up Spinnaker Tower, Portsmouth, with a hot chocolate, and I thought we were going to a hot chocolate shop. And I was made up, dead excited. Went in this elevator thinking, where's this going? The elevator doors open, we're at the top of the Spinnaker Tower. Shit myself. But it cured me fear of heights. And now, so yeah, definitely got vertigo. Ugh. It's horrible. What are you like on planes though? You're alright when you're looking out the window and not on planes, or? Oh, look at that. See, it just looks better, doesn't it, with this map enhancement? It really does. Put that down there like that. Family got me on London Eye, we ain't spoke since. Fucking hell. ETA 7:46 AM. Bloody hell, Baker. Good luck. You staying up all night, or are you gonna go to sleep? Do you reckon? What are you gonna try and do? I'm alright when we're at cruise, but I'm anxious to taking off. Less when landing. Yeah. A lot of people are. It can be a scary thing, to be fair, can't it? I love it, mate. Fucking love it. Right, QNH is 1021. We're set. It says 20, but it is 21. Craig, thank you for the follow on TikTok there, mate. Appreciate that. And the likes. Thank you very much, mate. Make sure to follow us on our personal as well. Brad8802. I'm going to be vlogging on there very soon. Moving to Canada at the end of this month, so if you're interested, make sure you do follow us on there. There's two there, pal. Thank you. Thank you very much. Auto brake set to low. We'll get that on there. Coming up to 10,000 as well. So I'll leave that there. What is that? Another plane heading straight towards us. Last flight I did. You up all night, Baker? Oof. Good luck, pal. Last flight I did was Gatwick to Faro last July. Ooh, Faro though. Love that flight. When I flew to Faro, we flew on the Easyjet A319 actually. This plane. I'm not allowed to really travel due to my medical. Oh yeah, of course. I like my little routine, to be honest. I'm happy with them. Don't need to travel. Yeah, fair enough, Harvey. Stay what you're used to. Stay what you're happy with. Bloody hell, some of these people on here mumble, don't they? I know I'm bad for mumbling sometimes, but they sit there and go, Ryan, like that. Like that. ASMR. That's terrible, man. Sorry for that. Sorry if you've got headphones and you're listening. I've just done that. Apologies. Anyway, ground spoilers can be armed. We'll get our belts on. Coming through 10,000 feet. It's nice and light now. The sun coming up. Ollie, how you doing? Thanks for the like on TikTok. Appreciate that. My routine is plan events, go to events, and flight sim. Quite enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with that, Arby. That's the life. Tell me. That is the life. Right, here we go. Coming to 10,000 feet.
We will shortly be landing. Please ensure your baggage and all personal belongings.
Wing light can come on. Nose light to take off. Runway turn off lights are on as well.
Armrests down, window blinds open, and your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing.
Gonna give myself some likes on me personal, so that's the one there if you want to follow.
Easyjet 1 Yankee November, descend altitude 3500, turn right, heading 215 vectors for the ILS runway 4 approach.
Oh yeah, giving us vectors in. Lovely stuff. One sec, Craig. Craig, we're flying in Edinburgh into Stansted now for ILS runway 04. Descend to altitude 3,500. Turn right, heading 215. Vectors for the ILS runway 4 approach. Easyjet 1 Yankee November. Here we go. Let's throw that in there. So he wants vectors then. So let's turn. Should have gone the other way. Fuck. Well, we fucked this bit. What was it? 2:15. Don't know why I did it this way. I really don't know why I did that. Gonna do a full little turn now, aren't we? Gone the wrong way around, but never mind. You're doing Madrid to Nice. Oh, very nice. I love flying across Spain. Really nice. I'll be up really late. Same, to be fair. What time's it here? 12 o'clock now. Turning on course. It's a nice flight into Nice. Haven't done it myself in a long time. What airline are you flying, Craig? The more I think about it, I'm actually an antisocial fuck. Bloody hell, Harvey. Now you sound. Who cares? Some of us can be as antisocial as we want. I'm fucking antisocial all the time. Don't give a shit sometimes. Dead.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing.
Oh,
thank you.
You're flying Easyjet as well. Very nice indeed. Can't go wrong with a bit of Easyjet. Can't go wrong with them. Right, we're turning now. 2:15. There, vectors. So we'll just stay it on there. In the A320, have you got the Fenix, Craig? You got the Fenix? We're in the A319 at the minute. Little small one. Little baby bus. The A318 is actually the baby bus, isn't it? But who flies that nowadays?
Easyjet 1 Yankee November, turn left heading 180.
Turn left, heading 180 for Easyjet 1 Yankee November. There we are, 180. Set that in there, about minus 1,000. Bringing us right round here, and then we'll jump on the ILS when we can. We'll set it now anyway. So we're set. Coming through 10,000. There's a bit of a haze, isn't there? But it's not too bad. Still 8 knots coming in. 9 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad. 54 gigabytes remaining, no simming for me today. Oh bloody hell, Larby. Just leave it on overnight. It'll be done in the morning, won't it? You've got tomorrow. Think about that. Still a bit annoying though, innit? But we're all sorted then, we're all seated. There's the sun coming up for us. Looking very nice. You know, Fenix, I love this plane. I always say this, but it's when you don't fly it for a few weeks or a few days, and then you fly it again and you're like, oh my god. Just the detail on everything. Like little bits of dust that's modelled on the bits pedestal, you know, around the flaps and everything. Just the HD, the detail that's gone into this, the buttons, is just phenomenal. The plastic, you can tell it's plastic, do you know what I mean?
Easy 81 Yankee November, proceed direct. CF04, descend altitude 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 4 approach.
Okay. One sec, Craig. What sim? We're flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I don't use 24. It's too laggy for me. So we've fucked that off. But proceed direct to Charlie Foxtrot 04. Descend to altitude 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 4 approach into Stansted. Easy 81 Yankee November. Got to shovel mud tomorrow morning in the garden. God, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely, RB. Good luck with that. Why have you got to do that? You're in 2024. How is it? Since I haven't played it since the update, because he did a sim update, didn't he? But I haven't used it. We'll get Sky Dolly open. Still buggy. Yeah, it's just, in my opinion, it's not worth it. I just fucked it off completely, to be honest. Not worth it, in my opinion. I've had 2,500 feet now coming for that. Go flaps 1. Nice and early. A little bit fast, but we'll bring it down now. You fancy joining now? I'm alright, thanks. Thanks, Harvey. I don't fancy shoveling mud. Gotta help the elders. Ah, it's nice stuff though. You're new to Flight Sim, Craig? Oh, fair play. Well, make sure you've already followed us, haven't you? So make sure you tune in on our streams and let me know if you're struggling with anything. Join our Discord as well, Craig. Yeah, it's probably better on YouTube to get all the links, because then if you have any issues, I'm sure a few of us can help. And in Flight Sim, there's a few of us active on there.
Easy 81 Yankee November. Contact Stansted Tower on 123.80. Close out.
There's the runway 4. Contact Stansted Tower on 123.805 for Easy 81 Yankee November. Stansted Tower, Easy 81 Yankee November, with you, coming in for ILS runway 04.
Easy 81 Yankee November, Stansted Tower, roger, continue approach.
Continue approach for Easy 81 Yankee November. There we go, we're set up now, lovely stuff. Go flaps clean, flaps full, sorry. Nice and early. Gear should be down as well. Oops. And we're sorted. Is there a bit of a wind? Yeah, there is. We're still waiting to catch that as well. Just waiting on there. Got a lovely runway as well. Made my evening. That's good. Stop changing. Changing your predictions. Oh yeah, thanks for that RB on Orion on TikTok. Yeah, Craig, if you want to throw in your Discord, we can add you there then, mate. We'll add you on the Discord server. We're all set. Landing lights are on. Runway turn-off lights are on. Wing lights on. Seatbelts are set. Flaps can be set to full. Spoilers are armed. Cabin is checked. Ready for landing. Let's go. Let's try and land into Stansted. Look at the scenery around us as well. Looking good.
Skyhawk 90001, Bravo, enter right base, runway 22. Right base, runway 22, Skyhawk 90001, Bravo.
We'll take control around 1,000 feet. We're looking good. Doesn't it look amazing though? This is map enhancements. Just open it up. I put Bing imagery and it just looks phenomenal. Hopefully we get clearance to land. We haven't had clearance to land yet. Just love the A220. Can't wait until they bring something like that out, you know, the A220. We'll take control in a second. Bit of wind. A little bit of wind coming in. But alright. Checked. Stansted Tower, Easy 81 Yankee November on final, runway 04. They just broke on us.
Yankee November, wind 060 at 8, runway 4, cleared to land.
Finally. Clear to land, runway 04, Easy 81 Yankee November. The hell was just about to let us land then. You can hear the engines working a little bit. See if we can get a nice landing. Into Stansted.
Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie turn left, heading 270 vectors for sequencing. Left heading 270, Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie.
Request transition level. Skylane 3 Alpha Zulu, descend to altitude 2500 feet.
Flight slow.
2500 feet.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
London.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
Reverses. Nose down, gently. How was that? See, we can't land. We can't land the A319.
Easy 81 Yankee November, welcome to Stansted. Contact ground on 121.73.
Stow them. Get rid of auto brake there. Thank you. Contact ground on 121.73 for Easy 81 Yankee November. We'll take that exit there. Stow the spoilers. we'll see. Let's see how we get on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform
Stansted ground.
However,
Good morning, Easy 81 Yankee November. Taxi to gate.
Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal
Easy 81 Yankee
belongings with you,
November, Stansted ground. Confirm your request for taxi clearance.
and in the overhead
Yep,
lockers.
oops.
Do take care.
Yeah, Stansted ground, Easy 81 Yankee November. Request taxi to the gate, please.
Until you reach a designated smoking area.
I will stop here for a sec. I haven't seen a Jet 2 in ages.
After you today, will help you complete your Easyjet journey. For the latest news,
Flying too fast.
flight and destination
Lost an hour of flight time.
Easy
Bloody
81
hell.
Yankee November, taxi to apron. Apron 901L via Papa, Hotel, Echo, Echo East. Have a good day.
It's taking us all over the world. Apron Echo. Taxi to Apron Echo, Apron 91 Lima via Papa Hotel, Echo, Echo East. Easy 81 Yankee November. And we're not going to do that. We're just going to close Sayintentions. Thank you there. I'm going to taxi where the fuck we want. Got another plane coming in there as well. Right, we're going to taxi over then to a gate and then we'll have a look at that landing. Because I don't think that was too bad. Can we check actually what it was? Oh, -278. So it wasn't as smooth as we've had in the past. Really struggled landing the A319. I don't know why. But we did have a glide slope, to be fair, coming in then. So it's tough. We'll go to one of these gates over there. Had a bit of lag as well coming in. As we touched down then as well, didn't we? Put us off a bit. Oh. One of Ryanair's. What's he doing? Stood up there. Mad, isn't it? Right, we'll taxi to gate 12 here. I thought that was a person stood up. You can tell I'm blind. Jesus Christ. Right, let's see if we can use this. Is that going to work? No. Of course. We made it. We made it. Lovely stuff. This Innie Stansted, I think it is, you know. I believe it is. Bar brakes on. It is a lovely airport. Oops. You go inside here. You can see inside. There's a little bit of. It's a lovely airport. Nice. Plane coming in there. Lovely stuff. We made it on the ground. Let's end our recording. End our flight at Volanta. On Volanta. Let's take a little look at this then. Let's quit it on there. Lovely stuff. I'm going to close. I'm going to turn all the traffic off as well so we don't get jumped.
Too low. Terrain.
There we go. Let's take a look at this. Kept the park brake on. See how we got on. I didn't think it was too bad. Let's put it to the test. Probably should have cut the engines there. Left it a little bit. That wasn't bad, that. That wasn't bad, that. Maybe Valenta playing tricks on us again. Let's have another little look. Maybe actually, no. Was a bit hard. 278. It was RB. Let's get a wing view. Let's get a wing view. They still haven't fixed that wing. I was about to say, you put like 214 and then put like 5 different ones. Yeah, let's check this out again. Behind the wing. I didn't think that was too bad. Pretty standard landing. The wings going mad like though.
They say a good landing is a landing you can walk away from.
Let's have a look from this angle, and then we'll get a nice outside view, and we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night. See a bit of lag still coming in when we do land. Probably put us off. Just saying.
Say, good landing is a landing you can walk away from.
If it was going for a Ryanair job. It's Stansted, you gotta do it. Standard into Stansted. Gotta drop it. That's the A319, I can't do it, don't know why. Lanterns haven't been it the last few times. Here we are.
I think you can do better than that.
What we'll do is, let's just sort this out here. Let's get a nice view here of our London. See, this is terrible. It's so hard to try and... I would get chase plane if I wasn't leaving in like 25 days, but it's unfortunate. There we go. That's better. That's what we wanted. Lovely sunrise as well. Right, I'll leave you with this. Wait till the Phoenix update. Yeah, they'll bring it in. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate everyone who's starting to join me on here. Make sure and followed as well. Thank you very much for everyone who's followed. Make sure you do like, subscribe, follow. Baker, hope you get on with your flight. Good luck on that. Craig, good luck on your Madrid to Nice flight as well. Make sure you do join our Discord if you haven't. I want to do a 14-hour flight to Australia from Doha, non-stop, but I don't know. Oof, God. I couldn't do that myself. It's a long one, that. There we go, look at that. Not bad, that. Not bad. Nice sunrise as well. Thank you, Baker. Good luck on your flight. I'll leave you with that. Thank you very much. Make sure you do follow us. Make sure you do follow us on me personal as well on TikTok. Brad8802. We'll be vlogging on there in about a month's time in Canada, so join us on there. Thanks, Craig. I'll see you soon. See you on the next stream. Good night, guys.